Hello students, in this module we are going to do the question answers of your chapter 4, that is Supreme Court. We'll be doing 24 short answer type questions, and the long questions are for you to understand from the book, mark it from the book, and then you will have a better understanding of the chapter. So without wasting any time, let's get down with the discussion of the short answer type questions. And question number 1 is, give the composition of the Supreme Court in India. We will write this answer in 2 points. First point you will write, the Supreme Court consists of the Chief Justice and 30 other judges. Second point you will write, the Chief Justice and other judges of Supreme Court are appointed by the President in consultation with the judges of Supreme Court and the High Court, besides the Council of Ministers. So you can pause this particular video so that you can mark down and write down all the questions, the answers that I'm giving you. So let's move to the next question. Question number 2. Who determines the strength of the Supreme Court? The answer is one word, the Parliament. Question number 3. By whom are the judges of Supreme Court appointed and how? So your answer is the President of India, in consultation with the judges of Supreme Court and of High Court, besides the Council of Ministers, appoint the Chief Justice and other judges of the Supreme Court. I hope that's clear. Question number 4. What qualifications are required to be a judge of the Supreme Court? Answer number 4 you will write, a person should be qualified for the appointment of a judge of a Supreme Court if he is a citizen of India. Second point you will write, has worked at least 5 years as a judge of High Court. Third point you will write, has worked at least 10 years as an advocate of the High Court. Or next point you will write, should be a distinguished jurist according to the President. Question number 5. What is the term of office of a judge of the Supreme Court? Your answer will be, a judge of Supreme Court remains in the office till he attains the age of 65 years. That means he does not have any tenure or term of 5 year, 10 year, 15 year, nothing. It is the age where he retires. Question number 6. On what grounds can a judge of Supreme Court be removed from the office? You will write, on the grounds of proved misbehavior or incapacity. Question number 7. With reference to the judiciary, what is meant by the term impeachment? So here you will write it, a little explanation is required. So you will write, impeachment is the procedure of removal of a judge of Supreme Court on the grounds of proved misbehavior or incapacity if a resolution to this effect is passed by a special majority in each house of the Parliament, and we know the majority is 2/3. Question number 8. Mention 2 ways in which the Constitution ensures the independence of the judges of the Supreme Court. So answer number 8 you will write, it's a very long answer and it's in 2 points, so you can write in 2 different paragraphs. First point, first paragraph in a way, you will write, by providing them with the security of tenure, that is, they remain in the office till the age of 65 years and can be removed from office earlier only by the President on the grounds of proved misbehavior or incapacity. Second point under this question you will write, by giving them the security of salaries and services, that is, their salaries are determined by the Parliament and cannot be changed to their disadvantage during their term of office. They are charged on the consolidated fund, that means their salaries. They are charged on the consolidated fund of India and they are not subject to vote of Parliament. So the Parliament doesn't make such differences on that, changes in that. Question number 9. Who decides the salaries and other emoluments of judges of the Supreme Court? Your answer will be the Parliament. Question number 10. Who is the protector and final interpreter of the Constitution? Your answer is the Supreme Court of India. Question number 11. Under what circumstances can the salaries and allowances of the judges of the Supreme Court can be reduced? Your answer you will write during the period of financial emergency. Question number 12. Name the 3 types of jurisdiction of the Supreme Court. So you just write down the names, and they are original jurisdiction, appellate jurisdiction, and advisory jurisdiction. Question number 13. Mention 2 types of cases in which the Supreme Court exercises original jurisdiction. You will write, it's again a little longer explanatory answer. So you will write, original jurisdiction means the power to hear the case and determine a dispute in the first instance. That is, those cases which are directly moved in to the Supreme Court and not come there by the way of appeal from a high court or from any other lower court. The Supreme Court has original jurisdiction in the following cases: dispute between center and states, or between 2 or more states. And second point you will write, cases of violation of fundamental rights of individuals. So that these are the 2 points that you will be writing. Question number 14. In case of violation of fundamental rights of individual, which type of jurisdiction of the Supreme Court is applicable? We just did it. That is the original jurisdiction. Question number 15. Now mark this as important. Not that it will be asked in the exam, but there are many questions here which are similar, having similar answer to this. So we will not be doing them. We will rather be using the same question in place of them. Question number 15 is, what is meant by appellate jurisdiction? Name 2 types of cases in which an appeal shall lie to the Supreme Court. Your answer you will write, appellate jurisdiction means the power of a higher court to hear appeal against the judgment delivered already by the lower court in the country. An appeal to the Supreme Court lies in the following situation. First, in civil and criminal cases, an appeal lies to the Supreme Court, hears appeal if the case involves special point of law. And second point, in a criminal case, an appeal to Supreme Court lies if the High Court has reversed an order of acquittal of an accused person and sentenced him to death. So if he is given a death penalty, then that case can be further taken up to the Supreme Court. Question number 16. Mention any one power of the Supreme Court which is not enjoyed by any other court. You will write the power to decide constitutional validity of central laws. That means, in a way you can say, the judicial review. Next is question number 17. Mention 2 circumstances under which an appeal in a criminal case lies to the Supreme Court. We have already done this in question number 15. As I told you, it will be having a question similar to many other questions, the answer. So question 15's answer, the 2 points situations that are given, they are the same answer for this particular answer 17 also. So you can just rule it out in your books and don't do it in your copies. Instead of that, we'll have already done question number 15. So rule out question number 17. Question 18. What do you understand by the Supreme Court? By the Supreme Court is the guardian of the fundamental rights. Here you will write again in points, 2 points. First, by issuing writs in nature of habeas corpus, mandamus, prohibition, certiorari, and quo warranto for the enforcement of fundamental rights if they are violated by the citizen of or the government. And second point, by declaring any law made by government which takes away the fundamental rights of the citizens as null and void. So these are the two things. Question number 19. Mention the advisory functions of the Supreme Court. So answer is, again it's a little longer description with points. So you will write 2 points for this. First you will write, the Supreme Court has advisory jurisdiction, that is, to give its opinion as may be referred to it by the President in 2 types of cases. First, if the question is of public importance and it is necessary to obtain the opinion of the Supreme Court. Second point you will write, disputes arising out of pre-constitution treaties and agreements which are excluded from the original jurisdiction by Article 131. Question number 20. How is Supreme Court a court of record? So here you will write, again 3 points. First, judgments are recorded for the evidences and testimony. Second point, judgments are in nature of precedents, that is, the High Court and other courts are bound to give a similar decision in a similar case. Third point, judgments are not to be questioned when they are produced before any subordinate court. Question number 21. What happens if either the Parliament or a state legislature passes any law that is against the Constitution? So you will write, the Supreme Court can declare a law as null and void if it is against the letter and spirit of the Constitution. Question number 22. And if you see question number 23, both of them have almost similar questions, just the last word different. Mention appellate jurisdiction of the Supreme Court with regard to civil matters. Mention appellate jurisdiction of the Supreme Court with regard to criminal matters. So we've already done this answer again in question number 15 about the appellate jurisdiction and 2 different types and all that. So we are not doing these 2 questions also. Question number 17, question number 22, question number 23, you can leave out. All these questions are based on question number 15 itself. We have already done it. We don't require any more explanation and detailed study about that question. So let's leave out question number 17, 22 and 23. Jumping to the last question then, question number 24. What is meant by the term writ? Name any 3 writs issued by the Supreme Court. So here you will write, writ refers to the orders issued by a court. In brackets you can write specially Supreme Court, because High Court also can give the writs. So here you write specially Supreme Court and High Court. Then brackets close. To the government authorities or the public to perform or not to perform certain acts for protecting the fundamental rights of the citizens. So that is how your answers come to an end. The long answer type questions, you need to mark them in the book. You can write the answers in your own words also if you think you know the answers, or otherwise it would be better you go through the chapter, read the chapter. You will get these, even the short answer questions also you will get it, but I have already given it for your help. Please do not consider that whatever I have given you the answer for the short answers, you just have to write the same as word to word. If you think you know the answer in your own words, you can remember it. You are free to use your own words as long as they are grammatically and every ways correct language. Use them and write the answers in your own words. But if you think you are confused, you don't have certain answers, you will be not able to write the correct answers, or you are not confident whether the answer is correct or not, then in that case, I have already given you the answers in this video. Please do copy them. You are free to copy them. You are free to do your answers in your own words. Nothing bound, you are not bound to any such thing. So you can do the answers the way you want to do them. So with this, we'll end up this particular session, we'll end up this module. You can do the question answers, finish this work, and then we will move on to the next chapter, that is chapter number 5, High Courts and the Supreme Court, Subordinate Court. With this, we'll end up the module. Thank you.